Hey guys, I'm back for another Power Rangers S.P.D review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, again, another Power Rangers Light Force figure. I thought I'd go in number order and start off with number 2 today, which would be S.P.D Blue Ranger. A little bit about him, he is of course Sky, the, current, Shadow Ranger, as you can say, according to Once a Ranger. But of course, we never really do know if he actually does become the Shadow Ranger. We don't know if he's still Red Ranger or stuff like that, or well, actually, you know what? Plain and simple. Bridge is now the Red Ranger. Sky is head of S.P.D. Earth. We don't know if he's the Shadow Ranger or not. So let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, basically, Sky started off a little bit as like an arrogant figure. I mean, he actually said that a woman shouldn't be Red Ranger, since he thinks that that a woman can't be Red Ranger. And apparently it's that kind of comment that doesn't get him to be the Red Ranger himself, so he becomes the Blue Ranger, second in command. But in the end, he of course becomes the Red Ranger permanently. Although he did become the Red Ranger for like 2 minutes back in what was it? Was it Reflections? Yeah. Basically, this here monster, I think his name was Murloc or something. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Murloc is basically responsible for Sky's father's death, and Sky wants to basically avenge him by bringing him into custody. So Jack decides to give him his Red Ranger morpher, and he gets to take him in as Red Ranger. So of course that's a good honor for him, but then he realizes, doesn't matter what color I am. We're all heroes and we're all the same, no matter what color our costumes are. But anyway, enough of the history lecture. Let's get on with the review. Basically, he was on sale back in 2005 when I bought him. You can watch video 1 of my Light Force reviews to see the whole details. Basically, in detailing, he is about 5 years old. He has some dust here and there. I've really been trying to, clean off every single one of my figures. But I gotta tell you guys, because of work, I really haven't really gotten around to actually cleaning off my collection as much as I want to, but sorry guys, that's how the world works. But anyway, detailing, he is okay. He doesn't have any scratches or bumps or any big chippings in paint, so I'm okay. Basically, he is pretty simple in terms of articulation. His arms can do a whole upward movement like that. Well, only one of them can. The other one can only go out that far, pretty much for the fact that his little badge is in the way. If the badge wasn't there, it could go all the way up, but it doesn't. His arms can do a whole 360 though, so that's something. You can do that. Wonderful. His head can do a whole 360, like that. He, of course, can split himself open, although that looks really, really uncomfortable looking, so I'll just never do that again. He can bend at the knee, like that, both knees. They can also go up, and, yeah, you can get him in all kinds of wacky, funky positions like this, Let's see. That there's totally boss, isn't it? Come on, you know it is. Basically, just like every other Light Force figure, he does come with a special feature. Let's get his head back the other way. I think you saw it before. You click on his little belt, and you get the... Yep, you get the flashing red light. The more times you press it, the more red light you see. So that's good. He also comes with weapons. He comes with his own personal Deltamax Striker, I believe it's called. Deltamax... Yeah, pretty sure, Deltamax Striker. Anyway, this is one of the 4 Deltamax Strikers that there are on the show. Basically, this here little part helps to form, well, the blaster. And then, it's, this little, I guess you want to say cannon, I guess that forms the personal sword for Rangers 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know, I sort of have a little bit of a fuzzy memory about exactly how these things work. But, hey, it really looks really nice. You can basically put him in the back of his little thingy here, although it is really hard to do it sometimes, because, you know, it's been a while since I actually used this guy, but you know how it is. It just goes in the back there, so it's probably not the best looking position, but oh well. He also comes with his own little personal, I guess, toy weapon. Get this little cannon here. Now, basically, this cannon is basically part of the 5 Ranger sets, I guess. If you, again, collect all 5 Light Force Rangers, you get this little personal little armor thingy. Each Ranger has their own separate piece of armor, and then you can combine all 5 sets of armor together to get this sort of armored Ranger. Basically, this one goes on this arm. It just fits over very well, like a glove. And yeah, it's okay. Although you actually can put it in his other arm, but that's only if you really want to. So I guess he looks okay like that. But you know, it's all what you want to do. So basically, guys, I say pick up him along with the red, green, yellow, and pink Rangers. That's only if you want to be A completist, and or B, you just want to collect all 5 just so you can form your little armored Ranger. That's really the only reason I actually bought all 5 Rangers, personally. I bought them only for the armor. Just the armor. I know, I seem a little strange for doing that, but, you know, yeah. I'm just like that. They are on eBay sometimes. They're on most of the time. They're usually in mint condition. Some I've seen are pretty much like out of their original packaging, but it's still a pretty good deal. So I say pick them up. They aren't really expensive, but usually that's only if, like, you know, it gets a high eBay bid. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you around for another Power Ranger review. Hopefully either Megazord or action figure or something different. But until then, I will see you around. Take care.